Alright. I think it works, right? My OBS died down earlier. I don't know why. But yeah, we'll be setting up the stream again. Hopefully it works well. This is the first time we're trying to stream with PNGtuber while playing a game. So we'll see if the processing power has taken a hit. Hopefully not. So we'll see if the... Oh my god, I'm so loud. Right. Hello Prism, welcome to the stream, dude. You're early. Right, let me just put my game here. Think we're ready to start. But yeah, this will serve also as like a test stream of sorts, because this is the first time we're using PNGtuber. Hopefully it works well. I can see that the game already has taken a hit in the performance side of things, because it's so laggy. Oh dear. Did you hear that? Holy crap! The audio got frozen. Okay, let's see. Anything we can do here? Let's turn off the bloom. Why not? I wonder if we should turn on VSync. I guess we can. Why not? Sure. Oh man. It's really choppy. Hold up. Maybe I can change the resolution on the game here. How about that? Smaller. Right? I haven't done the frame yet. So I guess like the screen being that small would be a bit, you know, intrusive. I mean it works, but it's laggy. Hold on. Because I'm turning down the resolution anyway in the capture, can I just lower the thing further? Yeah, like 480 for example. Oh my god, it's so small. Hold up, never mind. Let's not do that. Alright. Oh my, look at this resolution. This is kind of weird. Hold on. Yeah, we're testing things out as we go. I mean, this seems to work. If I disable the preview, will this run better? It does, sorta? Maybe one more. One more level down. Can barely see the text now, but... Hey, just give me a moment. We're trying to make this work. I guess PNGtuber does drain a lot of processing power, well, enough that it actually affects the performance of the game. I mean, I can always close down the application if we want to. Hold on, maybe if I do this with the PNG instead, right? Right. Oh my god, I'm a white boy. Hold on. Yeah, we need to circumvent some of the processing power to this one. How about that? Yeah, that's laggy. I know, man. We're trying our best. I'm trying to figure this out. I mean, it's really hard because we're trying to force my laptop to use both of the things. Alright, let's turn off VSync because I've never had that on all this time. Maybe that's why, you know, it always drains at a constant rate. Right. Maybe PNGtuber is too harsh for like gameplay and stuff. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure it is. It does use my... hold on. Let me just look at the task manager and see what's draining the processing power. Maybe it's something else. Who knows? I mean, I guess I am streaming right now. That's why it takes quite a bit of power. We'll see though. Oh, hold on. Is something wrong with the chat? It only shows like a portion of it. Hold up. How about we increase that to 400? It's a square now. Right. Well, feel free to try that one out. Let me see the task manager. Hold on. Something is draining like 89% of my CPU. Alright, there we go. Okay. The PNG Tuber application drains more power than Genshin does? Okay, that's ridiculous. How do we limit that? Wow. Okay, hold on. It's insane! Dude! I don't get it. How can that be? Very well optimized, I guess. Oh my god. I mean, my RAM is doing fine. I mean, it's only using like 8 gigs out of 16. The CPU though. Yeah, it's standing at like the top of the list, above Genshin and OBS. Oh, now OBS is higher. Weird. I guess it drains that much power, huh? I mean, it's well animated, so it makes sense, I suppose. Hold on. Let's zoom out for a bit. Okay, let's make the window smaller. Maybe that can help, you know? Give me a moment. It's gonna be a bit laggy for now. Yeah, there we go. Right. Does that help? It doesn't really. Oh shit. Oh shit, my game's laggy as shit, dude. I hate it. Alright, well, should I just not use it for now? Should I just not? I mean, it drains a ridiculous amount of processing power. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Let me just try and go back to the original resolution. Maybe it helps if we just return. I know that like some games runs better in certain resolution. I don't know if that's just placebo or something. But hey. We're trying out every possibilities. And because of that, we can get more space on the avatar here. Right.
Don't underestimate the beetle. It can be some of the toughest.
Shut up, Ito. Sorry. Alright. How about we try out like a combat, right? If we try fighting, and we'll see if like it's playable that way or this way. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna probably shut off the PNG Tuber application. How can it surpass Genshin in processing power? Like what? I'm looking at my phone too right now, just to make sure that we got things right. Why is it reading so much? I mean, it simulates the avatar, I suppose. I did put a bunch of animation on it. Maybe that's why. Oh shit, sorry. I forgot to mute my fucking phone. There we go. Right. Maybe there's another process running in the background. How about I close the task manager for a bit? Right. Right. Let's do a combat test. I don't think it's gonna work. We'll see though. So a couple of things that I want to check out is whether it's playable on my end and whether it looks good on the screen. It runs? It's not that bad actually. This might be doable. Oh fuck. It's a hot spring. No, it's boiling water? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Well, there's the combat zone. Right. Let's go there then. Yeah, do let me know how it looks on your side, right? I mean, I'm looking at my stream right now, but it's like, really small. I mean, it is choppy. Paimon's too. Oh no, don't say that. Yeah, looks bad. Really? Is it that bad? Oh dear. Right. Okay. Let me just turn off the avatar screen. Oh, and it runs perfect. Oh my god, it's so good. Look at that. Look at the animations. I can see every frame. Why is that a thing though? Ah, that's too bad. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I wanted to use the maybe stick to the old program until you get a new PC. I suppose. I will use the PNG YouTuber avatar thing for like lighter stream, like art stream, or you know, like a watch along, for example, or like a just chatting one. But for gaming, I don't think it's gonna work. Right. Oh, what if we don't use any avatar this time? And try higher resolution. Hold on. I want to see how good it looks. How about we go... Oh, full screen. Do I want to do that? Ooh, alright. Let's see, let's see. Oh, no. Instead of that, why don't we just go here? And then, do 45. Oh my god, it looks so good. Hold on. Hold on. How far can we take this? Yeah, try the default setting. Hold on, it's still rendering. Alright, menu screen looks good. Right, let's try playing this game now. It's a bit laggy. I wanna see on the stream whether it runs fine or not.
Don't waste my time.
It runs well.
Life is mine.
Yeah, if I just don't use avatar, a little laggy. Yeah, I can see that it's a bit choppy.
Some of this.
But otherwise, this runs well. On my end. Oh yeah, it is laggy for you guys. Hold on. It is bad. Hold up. Let me fix that, okay? Do I want to keep this? Let's try 30 FPS. Why not? I can do the lowest with 60 FPS or just with some more like graphic quality. Okay, so the hot water doesn't really get staved away from the shield. Right. Is there like a frame drop there? I'm pretty sure there is, right? What if I just go to the lowest? Right. I mean, this already looks better, right? We want smooth gameplay over here. Right. I'm gonna make the chat smaller. There we go. Or maybe you guys want me to move it somewhere else. I'll just put it there for now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try the low setting one more time, and then see how it looks, right? Because I have the how do you say that? Yeah, I have the preview up, so I want to see how it looks without it. Right. I'm just running around just to see how it looks. Okay, some frame drops. We're sticking to the lowest graphic setting. I'm gonna do 60 frame. Oh my god, the game looks so good. Alright. I mean, it can be way better, but for the stream, I think that's good. Alright. I mean, it runs perfectly fine on my end. I wanna see how it goes on the stream though. Alright. I mean, it runs perfectly fine on my end. Alright, it seems to be working. Alright. Bang Rif! Selamat datang Bang. Aduh. Bro, itu gue sensor dulu nih katanya. Jangan-jangan ini, aduh. Bentar. There you go. Yabai bro, sumpah. Gak bisa di sini bro. There are children in this channel. Right. Selamat datang Bang Rif. Dah, senang datang lagi bro. Yeah. It seems like the stream is working fine. I don't have any avatar yet. Unfortunately, because of performance issues. But otherwise, the game runs fine and we can continue with the stream. I mean, I guess you guys can get used to like me playing without any avatar. I know that there are a lot of streamers that doesn't do that, and it seems like these avatar programs is exactly why I can't run the game on higher quality, right? Because they used up so much processing power. I will still use avatars for other streams though. For now, I think this is fine. Okay, where the fuck do I go from here? Where? Where do I go? Oh, do I go down? Down the lift, maybe? But yeah, today we'll be doing the Fontaine Archon quest. We did that last time too, but now we have a new one. So, you know. Because there's also like an event going on right now. Hold on. What was the name of the event? Radiant Harvest, right? I want to do that today as well. Now I can't exactly play the game for too long. We have some I have some college stuff to take care of. So I'm just playing until we get to the point where I can take care of that. Oh fuck. Sorry. Oh, we're going down here. I forgot the path here. Alright. Alright, well, let's begin the story, I guess. Well, what? Where is it? Is it here? Who do we talk to? Navigate. There we go. Ah! Alright, let's start it.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved,
let me know about the
going to
volume,
come after
whether
us
it's too
for
loud or not.
everything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines of Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
Can we pick somewhere with a decent...
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
Alright, yeah, this is one of the reasons why I think that we just don't need dialogue options anymore. Because there's no agency here. And because the game is trying to show us the personality that the main character has, instead of what we actually want, right? So I think just, you know, just give a more voice line, honestly. I mean, I would say I don't mind too much when it comes to like, you know, oh, the size of the game, right, keeps rising up. I mean, we don't have any memory or anything, so like, can't you just delete the voice file for a cutscene that you won't see anymore?
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Fair enough. Just went the ending from me this time. Fair enough.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
I know there are some people that really want to like talk about something while they are excited about it, right? So like while the topic is hot, they want to talk about it, and I guess you just have to get used to it if you want to get along with that person. It seems like Paimon is one of those. I mean, fuck me, right? I guess I won't be able to watch without getting spoiled, but anyway. Paimon relaxed for a while at the Spinedruslu's base. Okay. Now what?
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. It's actually pretty good.
You just finished it.
No. Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Isadora, alright. Nice name, first of all. What's up?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
Actually, Navia can't pay your lodging fee, so we have to get the money out of you.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Who are you?
What do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
I mean, I guess it's due to association, Paimon. I mean, next to me, you're very talkative.
It's an honor to meet you
I mean, the
both.
main character doesn't talk.
I visit from the Palais Mermonia.
Palais
Monsieur Mermonia
Mermonia.
wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Oh?
Neuvillette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I mean, isn't that obvious, Paimon?
I am not privy to the details.
Mm-hmm.
It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
It's fine. It's just
Now that
Neuvillette.
I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
I have a bit of a, I guess, beef. Well, not beef, but I have something to pick in regards to the patch stream this time for 4.1, right? Like, they spoiled some of the early parts of the story. I mean, it's better than spoiling the end, but fuck, man, like, now there's no mystery at all in the beginning. Whenever just telekinetically beams their words into your brain, obviously. Yeah, man.
We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
For a few days? Are you sure? That's how long we've been here? Alright. I thought it was only for a night. Charlotte eventually completed the quest, the Phantom Thief's reappearance. Oh fuck, there's story now. Alright, well. Alright, okay, we have to do all of this? Oh no! Boo Boo Pharmacy? What the fuck is that? Hold on, oh god, there's a lot of content, dude. Wow. Alright, well, I guess we'll do them all today. I don't know how long I can stream, so I will stream as long as I can. Because I have to register for my graduation. And it happens today. So I have to take care of that, right? Hopefully, I won't be here for too long, right? I mean, it sucks when you have like actual like schedule and things to do when you are trying to play a game. I guess. Hold on, where the hell do we go? Teleport there. We go up there? Alright. Is this not the stair that I took earlier? I don't get it all. Right. No, I'm not trying to open the B button. Oh, it's high up there, huh? Oh, it's on the surface, you bitch! I thought it was underground! Nah, I guess I'm just dumb. I couldn't read the legends. Right. We have to finish Charlotte's story first, I suppose. Well, let's do that then. It's gonna take a while.
Hey! Charlotte?
Hey, Charlotte! I wonder if we should go to the
Do you
Boo Boo
believe
Pharmacy
that this
too.
warning letter was sent by the Phantom Weasel?
Phantom Weasel?
Absolutely. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The Phantom Weasel never acts as you expect. He must have faked his own death 10 years ago using a body double.
Haha.
Now that he's back, I'm sure the guards who worked on his case back in the day are in for a headache, but however this turns out in the end, the one thing it won't be is boring.
Right.
Couldn't agree more.
How do we
As a
read your
journalist,
name
I'm gonna
again?
get
Hold
a
on.
lot of mileage out of
I'm
this
Daniel?
one. Thank you, sir, for
Sorry.
your time. Now, whom should I interview next? Huh? Hey! What a coincidence! Fancy meeting you here.
Hold on, I'm ready to score the voice acting part of Charlotte
the
here.
Phantom Weasel's latest warning letter. What are your thoughts?
Oh my god. There's too much energy! Phantom Weasel?
Yeah, this is the first time we're hearing of this one. Could you clue us in?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Yes, this case is from a decade ago. I guess you wouldn't know about it.
Yeah, we just arrived in Teyvat, man. Come on
But
now.
not to worry. You're in good hands because I'm a professional. The story goes like this.
Cutscene?
10 or so
No.
years ago, a phantom thief became active in the court of Fontaine. Known only as the Weasel. Nobody knew his true identity, and the authorities never managed to catch him.
Wow, cool! He sounds like one of those mysterious night burglars that you read about in novels.
Very popular, very popular back in the day. There we go. I can talk.
Precisely. Well, except the part where they actually have a good reputation. Our weasel targeted whatever people held dear, and no one was safe from his predations.
It's like a pickpocket?
He would just as soon steal a necklace from a rich merchant's safe as
Oh,
would a
okay.
toy doll given to a commoner child for their birthday.
What? Why would you do that? Sounds like an absolute weirdo, yeah. I was about to say.
The phantom thieves you read about in novels rob the rich to pay the poor, but this guy did not discriminate. Unsurprisingly, this didn't work wonders for his public reputation. Every man and his dog wanted to see him behind bars.
Oh my god! That blows up behind bars!
Yeesh. So, did they catch him?
Not exactly. There's a good chance that the weasel would still be at large to this day if it hadn't been for an accident 10 years ago.
Okay.
A magician named Caesar fell to his death in a botched high-altitude escape performance.
Is this from Morrowind? Okay.
When the police went through his personal effects, they found a hoard of stolen loot and gadgets used for criminal activities. And that was how the Phantom Weasel's identity was revealed to all.
Ah, okay, so they just assume that it's the Phantom Weasel, right? But it's not
Sure
actually
enough,
him.
thefts in Fontaine went down after Caesar's death. But today, 10 years on, the notorious thief has once again issued one of his warning letters and pasted it on the gate of the Opera Epiclese for all to see.
You sure this isn't just some prank,
I
though?
had to squeeze through the crowd
Well, I
this
guess
morning
that's
to
what
get a
she's
photo
trying
as
to
soon as I
find out.
heard. Here, it's this one.
Oh, okay. It's one of those.
So, this is the warning letter, huh? Let's see what he wrote. 3 days from now, when evening falls, I shall take from you that which you hold most dear at the opera house, just as you did to me 10 years ago.
Huh?
This is, without a doubt, a clear declaration of criminal intent.
Right.
After years of laying low, the Phantom Weasel is back with a vengeance.
I mean, it... I don't know if it's his method or anything, but this doesn't guarantee the identity. I guess people just draw, like, something that connects to the Phantom Weasel again.
What once seemed like
I mean, it is
an open and
exciting.
shut case has been blown wide open again. But why has he reemerged now? And what does he want? I sense an epic scoop, and I'm going for it.
Charlotte is more than just energetic. That plosive that she did every time, or the plosive that she does every time there's a B and a P and a D. It's kind of funny how she talks.
Uh-oh. If
I need
this
something to
thief
get used
will
to
steal
it.
anything that other people value, does that mean even we might be targeted?
Oh no, dude. Okay. He might steal all your favorite snacks. He might try to nab you, little Pime. Hold on. So this one is to terrify her, but this one is to terrify her in a different way because, you know. Yeah, let's do that.
But Paimon doesn't want to get kidnapped. Well, he'd have to go through you first. You would stop him, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, the people have spoken. It's clear that the public are very concerned about the Phantom Weasel's reappearance.
Yeah, if we lose Paimon now, like, and everything that is presented to us in a story in this game will be just us reading text, and I don't want that. At least with Paimon's voice, you know, it retains some of my sanity.
Let's see, I've got a
Fuck
photo
reading
of the
text,
letter,
dude.
my interview notes. Yep, that should be enough
Oh,
to form
shit,
the skeleton
hello.
of my article. It does feel like something is missing, though.
Oh, what? Why are we showing Linny right now?
Something exclusive. Who should I interview next? I need someone with a more concrete connection to the weasel.
Huh?
Is that who I think it is?
I don't know if Linny is connected to the Weasel in any way. Well, it is 10 years ago, I guess.
Linny!
Looks like he's performing some magic, yeah. It's just his idle animation.
Magician. Caesar! The Phantom Weasel! That's it! Let's go interview Lenny!
Dude, Linny was adopted 10 years ago, right? Wait,
You
what the
see,
fuck?
the original Phantom Thief Caesar was a magician too! And what do Phantom Thieves and magicians have in common? They both have an air of mystery about them. Perhaps there's a connection there.
Well, I guess we can give it a try.
Are you serious? What sort of a deduction is that?
Yeah, I was about to say. Well, to be fair, I mean, it's like a... detective thing, like to leave no stone unturned, right? So every possible clue has to be, dissected.
Oh, relax. My journalistic instinct tells me that an exclusive news story is beckoning. Let's go. No time for delay.
Oh, I forgot to mention that, well, Charlotte isn't exactly a detective, but still. We're doing detective work right now. Alright, well, let's do it then. It seems like we have to finish this one to do the Archon quest anyway. Yeah, but yeah, no infiltration time this time, unfortunately.
Mr. Magician? How did you know which card I picked?
Oh, it's simple. Come closer and I'll let you in on my secret. Magicians have a special skill called telepathy, which means we can read other people's minds.
Oh man. I remember this exact thing happening to me as well, where like the magician actually like lied to me to keep the illusion on.
Really? Then, what am I thinking now?
Well, first you need to relax, because I can see that you're clenching your fist in your mind, as if to say, no, I mustn't let him guess it.
Aww.
And now you're getting a little flustered. You're trying to find a way to empty your mind, to think of nothing at all. But the more you try to hide a secret, the easier it'll come out.
Lily is just casually like gaslighting a child in the morning. I don't know. That image is funny to me.
You snuck out from home today, didn't you? You told your family a little lie so you could come out and play. Now, that's not a good habit.
You can tell? Oh boy, you really can read my mind.
Also, I just noticed that like some of the NPC voice acting is actually getting better with each region. I mean, that is a trend that I've noticed in the past too, but just want to point that out. It's pretty cool.
Oh, and that's the end of my performance. You should really be heading home. Remember to apologize to your family, all right? They must be worried about you.
All right, got it. Bye, Mr. Magician.
You don't know the name? Bro, Lin literally is in the opera epicless. Well, I guess he's just a child. Hello.
Hey, Linny?
Why, hello. We meet again. Are you looking for me? What's the situation?
Well, why don't you guess, Mr. Telepathic?
Oh, please. You didn't believe
She
that
can't tease
spiel,
people
did
now?
you? The power of telepathy is quite beyond me.
I'm sure that child would beg to differ. Seemed like you were right on the money.
We call that educated deduction, you know?
That was nothing more than a little trickery. I
Yeah.
made an educated guess based on his micro-expressions. That, plus the fact that he was the only kid here without his parents, and he looked as guilty as sin. He made it easy for me.
Right.
You guys, on the other hand? Let me guess. Don't tell me you're here for the Phantom Weasel, are you?
Because it's the big thing that's happening right now, and of course he assumes that Charlotte, as a journalist, would be right on its tail.
Wow, got it in one! Is this more of your trickery at work?
No, Paimon, he's just smart. Let's just say that.
Wait, really? No trickery this time. It was pure luck. His warning letter's been the talk of the town, so I figured that maybe you were asking around about that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no luck at all there going on, I think. It's just deduction, you know?
Bingo! I plan on writing a column reporting on the latest news about the Phantom Weasel. So, Lenny, what are your thoughts on this infamous thief's reappearance?
To be honest, it makes me angry.
Oh, I guess because of the theme of magicians, and it basically tarnish your reputation by association, right? Even though you're not associated with the Phantom Weasel.
Angry? Why?
You read his letter, right? The Phantom Weasel claims he's planning something in 3 nights' time at the Opera House. That's the night I'll be performing there.
Oh, alright. Never mind. I thought people were more bigoted, but no. I have no faith regarding that, by the way.
Chances. Wait a minute, you don't think he's after you, do you?
Oh no.
Well, if he is, then his warning is clearly a direct challenge to me personally.
Oh dear.
And if he's not, then it's still going to be a huge headache for me.
Yeah, like why is Linny's performance always like heralds like a big event in Fontaine so far.
The mere mention of the weasel's name is enough to scare people off. So once the contents of that letter get out, barely anyone will be showing up to watch my show.
Yeah, because I don't want to get their shit stolen, right?
But I've been preparing for this for a long time. I'm not about to let him ruin my big day. This leaves me with only one choice. I have to expose the Phantom Weasel's identity before the show begins.
Makes sense.
Really? So what you're saying is, we might get to see a live duel between a famous magician and an infamous thief? Wow, this has exclusive written all over it.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I'll emerge the victor. The Phantom Weasel is a notorious crook, infamous for his inscrutable methods.
You're being far too modest, Linny. I think your magic tricks are even more inscrutable than those of a thief.
I mean, the ability to like show something entertaining and actually doing something is different, you know?
Thanks for the compliment, though I have
they
to
compliment
say,
each other.
I don't care much for the comparison. A lot of people liken magicians to thieves because we both have the ability to make things disappear without the person noticing. But there's an important difference that these people overlook.
I like that the game now decides to like show us like, you know, snippets of like, you know, the environment or like someone doing something, right? Because they know like it's so boring to just read text every time. Maybe it's because of my ADHD brain, but that little clip brought me back to attention because it's kind of refreshing from just reading.
Allow me to demonstrate with a quick magic trick. Here, I have a flower. Just an ordinary flower that was picked not long ago. Watch it carefully now. 3, 2, 1.
Eh?
It's good!
Where did it go?
That's the question. Where did it go? Therein lies the difference between us. Thieves make precious things disappear, but only magicians make them reappear.
Right.
If I could now invite you all to check your clothes, there might be a surprise in there somewhere.
Where?
A surprise? Let me see!
Oh, shut the fuck! Did you just plant that?
It's right there! But how? You haven't moved this whole time!
What an outstanding trick! Sorry, Lenny, it seems that my previous praise was woefully inadequate. Clearly, magic is the superior art form to theft.
Is it some kind of misdirection where we were focused on the flower on his hand and then he just, you know, throw it out to like our clothes or something?
Don't worry, I didn't take offense.
I'm flabbergasted.
I just wanted to take the opportunity to perhaps change some of the preconceived notions you might have about magicians. Since Caesar's death, a lot of people associate magicians with criminality. It can be quite frustrating.
Oh, okay, the thing I mentioned is actually real, right?
I can imagine. Coming back to your trick just now, might I presume that you are well versed in floral symbolism? For example, magicians often use rainbow roses in their flower-related performances to represent passion and romantic encounters.
Wait, really? I didn't know rainbow roses are a thing.
But you used a Lumidu spell, which, if I'm not mistaken, alludes to
Or I guess that's just a
separations.
fantasy flower
I'm
in
curious to
Genshin.
know if there was any deeper meaning behind this choice.
Impressive knowledge. It's no wonder you're such a successful journalist.
Oh.
But I'm afraid I don't know the first thing about floral symbolism. I'm just in the habit of using Lumidu spells in my magic.
I see.
It sounds like something I should look into, though. I'll buy myself a copy of Fontaine's Floral Language Facts when I have some time. But it'll have to wait until this Phantom Weasel business is behind us.
Yeah, I mean, you can implement like various knowledge and like facts and stuff like that to like bolster your performance with something even cooler. Maybe like for those pragmatic folks that likes, you know, hidden meanings and shit. I think that would be an awesome thing to do.
Well noted. In that case, this brings us to the end of our interview. I, for one, am looking forward to the final showdown between you and the thief. Please feel free to get in touch to update me on any further developments. Otherwise, I will of course see you at your show in 3 days' time. But let's hope the Phantom Weasel is caught by then. If there's nothing else, I'll be off. You've given me lots to work with here, and I've got no time to lose if I want to write that exclusive piece. I'll see you all later.
Wait, what? That's it? Now what? Huh?
So, Lenny, are you gonna tell us how you did that flower trick now?
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
Yeah, get into trouble again, so
Magicians
you'll be
are
forced to share it
entitled
with
to
us.
their secrets. But Paimon's really itching to know how it's done.
Well, that's the fun of it, Paimon.
You feel it too, right? So itchy.
You sure you'll be able to handle him? Yeah.
Not so itchy then, huh? Well, since you're so concerned, how would you like to serve as my temporary magician's assistant and help me investigate?
Ah. Oh, you cheeky fuck. He wants free labor.
Magician's assistants? Oh, that sounds fun. Assistants are technically magicians too.
Maybe? I don't know.
Also, it'll bring us one step closer to figuring out how that darn trick is done. Shall we go for it?
Dude! I think there are way more interesting things happening right now. We'll help with our investigation. Will I help you with your investigation? What's your plan?
The first thing we need to look into is who Caesar really was.
Right.
If he truly was the Phantom Weasel, that means that the Weasel is dead, and whoever wrote this warning letter is just a copycat criminal.
Or a slanderer that wants everyone to not attend your performance.
But if he wasn't the Weasel? Well, that'll make things more interesting. It would mean that the Weasel lives, and he's been laying low all this time in some corner of Fontaine.
What if Lini is the Weasel? I mean, that would be a cool thing to happen, but I still trust in Lini's decision or like feeling in regards to like, you know, how it may prevent people from visiting his stuff, right? I find it to be very opportunistic. I mean, it's kind of sus, I guess, that like Lini is not totally free from suspicion. There we go. Yeah, he might be the Weasel or acting as a Weasel.
And if we're investigating Caesar, his fiancée Gemma is a good place to start. Word is that she visits the cemetery often, so I asked Lynette to wait for her there. We should make a move. Let's go and rendezvous with Lynette.
Okay. What were you doing while your sister's waiting for you, man? You're just here performing magic tricks. Like, come on. Right. Let's see. And he framed the other guy? I don't know if he's framing anyone right now, really. But no, Lini can't be the Phantom Weasel because that happened 10 years ago. It was resolved 10 years ago. And if Lini is a teenager right now, around 18 for example, or 16, then he was 6 years old back then, which meant that he wasn't able to go around stealing people's stuff because he was part of like this noble family where he's forced to perform for the public, and then he got his sisters kidnapped, I guess, or sold to like the highest bidder, and then the House of the Hearth from the Fatui saved them essentially. So it can't be Lini. You guys, I did a bit with 33 stars. I'm happy. Congratulations. I haven't done the 12th floor yet because I'm kind of bad at it, and I'm still collecting some artifact.
Sorry, I bumped into the Traveler and Charlotte en route, and we ended up chatting for a while.
Performing.
It's been a while, Lynette. We're working as Lini's temporary assistants in the investigation of the Phantom Weasel.
Thank you. It's good to have you helping.
Right.
So, what's the situation? Have you seen Gemma?
Nope. I've been here a while, and she still hasn't shown up.
How bizarre. Maybe it was bad intel.
Perhaps it was an intel that was purposely leaked, so you would be here and not in the Opera de Epicles.
Well, we won't get anywhere by standing around
I can't
waiting.
pronounce that, I'm sorry.
Traveler, Paimon, let's go ask around.
Right. I don't know about asking for people around people that's mourning, you know? Balthazar? Huh? Sorry. I know that name for a certain
Excuse me, good
game.
sir. Do you by any chance know a Gemma?
Gemma.
Gemma? You mean Caesar's fiance? Sure I do. What's this about?
I'm just trying to get a hold of her because I need her help with something. I heard she comes here a lot.
Yeah, she does. Poor thing. It's no secret why either. She's heartsick.
Oh man.
Ever since
Just to,
Caesar passed away, she's been coming
sorry.
here once every week.
I forgot to
his
explain
grave.
myself.
Often she just sits there in front of his headstone, lost in thought. Sometimes she talks to herself.
Gigastro. What is it, Zach? Simp? Dude! She's the fiance of the guy that died 10 years ago, man. Oh shit, what is Gemma is the one currently trying to take revenge? Maybe the Phantom Weasel was I guess sabotaged, and that's why the flying device thingy or the test gone wrong. I don't know. I mean, we don't know whether Caesar is the Phantom Weasel or not, but that's my current deduction.
I asked her what she was doing once. She said she wanted to speak to him again. She knows he's gone and can't hear her from the grave, but she just likes to spend time there, telling her fiancé all about how her life is going.
Aww.
And she's been doing this ever since Caesar passed away? Oh, so 10 years.
That's one hell of a love.
Wow. Their love must have been really strong.
Right.
I'll
Or
bet.
she's a creep. Who knows?
Caesar's reputation fell apart after his identity was revealed, so no one else visits his grave. Gemma's the only one who still thinks about him after all these years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Caesar is not necessarily the Phantom Weasel, right? But his name's tarnished anyway because the authorities wants it to end, right? Who knows?
I don't know if the mind lives on in the waters after death, but if it does, I'm sure Caesar must be grateful to have someone who remembers him fondly.
Oh, they do.
If I'm honest, I think this is all so unfair to poor Gemma. Her fiancé was a low-life crook. He doesn't deserve someone like her. Anyway, all of that said, she's running later than usual today. Normally, she'd be sitting in front of his grave by now. I wonder if she's okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's everything I know, I'm afraid. You might have more luck asking some other people.
If there is a Phantom Weasel poser, then they might have went here to take care of any loose ends, and that means getting rid of Gemma from being a potential, like, you know.
Alright, well, thanks for sharing
Problem.
all of this with us. We'll keep asking around.
Not saying this is dead, just,
You're welcome.
you know.
I just hope she'll be able to move on one day.
Right, I hope so as well. 10 years of just grieving, man. Imagine that. That's terrible. Hello, Gracia and Giuliano. Nice name.
Did you hear the news? They're saying the Phantom Weasel's back.
You're kidding. Wait, isn't he dead?
I don't know anymore. All sorts of news flying around nowadays. I can never tell what's true and what isn't.
Oh, maybe listening to this story, Gemma wants it to be real, so she's going around maybe preparing to like go to the media to tell the people there, or like the Steambird, right? That yeah, see, it's not my fiance that's the Phantom Weasel, it's someone else.
But what if, just hypothetically, I mean, what if this weasel's the real deal and Caesar was framed?
Yeah, I mean, in light of the current news, there's a high probability that might be the case. So Gemma right now is trying to found this opportunity and is trying to clear up her fiance's name.
Called it. Seriously, 10 years ago, on the day it all went down, I said to myself, you know what? This guy's been set up. The Caesar I knew was a good guy. He gave balloons to children on the street, for Pete's sake. What, are we supposed to believe that he was a balloon thief or something? Give me a break.
Oh, please. Weren't you the one cursing his name to high heaven when the police announced the news?
Oh, dear.
You were all, that gosh darn lousy son of a, you think you know a guy, or words to that effect.
Wait, did I say that? I don't seem to recall.
Well, people feelings changes, especially after 10 years, you know.
Hello there.
Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry for disturbing you, but I couldn't help but notice you were discussing the Phantom Weasel. We're actually quite interested in this topic as well, but we're struggling to get to the bottom of it. Do you think you could spare a moment to tell us a little bit about Caesar?
I like the way Lini talks, right? Very polite, but very concise at the same time.
You've come to the right people. Yep, I was there. Back when Caesar used to perform magic tricks on the street. He was a great magician. The best trick I ever saw him do was pop a transparent balloon, only for a whole bunch of doves to fly out from the inside.
What the fuck? Okay, that's
I
weird.
was right up close and didn't blink or look away once. But for the life of me, I still don't have the faintest clue how he pulled it off. Really incredible stuff.
I saw him perform too. He always used to bring some gifts along for the kids who came to watch his show, and he'd hand them out after he was done.
Right.
Sometimes he even got the kids to write their wishes down, and then he'd make the items on the wish list appear in his next show.
He doesn't sound like such a bad guy.
Where is he getting the items from, though? That might be where the suspicion comes from, right?
But after he died, there were also rumors that he used the wish list to find out what was precious to people, with the intent to steal it later.
What? But after he died? Huh? He
As
died!
No, the Phantom Weasel would steal just about anything from anyone.
Right.
Whatever the case, now that the weasel is back, Caesar's become a hot topic once more.
Oh.
I bet Gemma must be pleased. If
Right.
Caesar's name gets cleared, maybe it'll finally give her some solace after all this time.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
No, speak of the devil. That's her over there. If you've got any more questions about Caesar, she's definitely the one to ask.
So that's Gemma. Is it just Paimon, or does it look like something's wrong?
Huh?
Wait. It looks like she's injured.
Oh, fuck!
Come on, let's see if she's okay.
Huh? Hold on. Why? I don't see any connection. Is someone really trying to get rid of her? Like, is that it?
Hi there. You're Gemma, right?
If I were them, I would wait until she's done talking with Caesar. Nice hairstyle.
Who's asking?
Don't be afraid, we mean no harm. It looks like you're injured. How bad is it?
Thanks for your concern, but you didn't answer my question. Who are you? And what do you want with me?
Bro? Hello, Rico Hee Boy. Nice name. Welcome to the stream, dude. We're doing the story event. The story quest. I wanted to do the Archon quest, but Charlotte was busy with this one apparently, so we have to finish this one first.
My name is Linny, and this is my sister Lynette.
My name's Paimon, and this here's the Traveler. We're investigating the Phantom Weasel.
The Weasel posted a warning letter this morning. If he still lives, that means that Caesar was falsely accused.
Right, because Caesar is dead right over there, and...
You knew Caesar better than anyone else. So if you're willing, we'd
why
like
is it
to hear
raining?
what you think about all this.
Nuvilette, don't cry right now, please! We're trying to investigate! Oh dear.
I promise you can trust us. We won't hurt you. In fact, we'll do all we can to keep you safe.
I never believed that he was the weasel.
Right.
Huh. I suspected as much. Okay, so going back 10 years, do you remember anything strange in the weeks leading up to the accident?
Oh,
Did Caesar have a falling out with anyone, for instance?
No, not that I know of.
Well, I mean, you're asking information from 10 years ago. It's gonna be hard. What time is it there, bro? For me, it's like 7:48. It's pretty early. Hydra Dragon, please don't cry.
Got it. All right. Sorry for disturbing you.
If you don't have any more questions, please leave. I want to be alone with him.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we came at the wrong time, mate. Come on now. Just leave her be first. Let her have the chance to talk with Caesar, and then we ask
Judging by the
questions.
look on her face, there's definitely something fishy about her.
What are you? Tasty tacos? Thanks, man, but I can't accept invites right now. I'm sorry. I'm doing a quest.
She's lying. She definitely knows something.
Yeah. What if Gemma is actually the weasel thief? The Phantom Weasel, I mean. It kind of makes sense, you know? She simply doesn't trust us. Yeah, or we're interrupting her time with her fiance. Come on now.
That's fair. We're just a bunch of strangers who showed up and started questioning her about things that happened a whole decade ago. It makes sense that she'd be wary around us.
Right.
In any case, I doubt we'll get any further here, so let's call it a day. Meet me outside Hotel de Boer tomorrow, and then we'll start the next step of our plan.
Bagi Gastro, what's up, Zach? That's strange. Right. So this is the story quest for Lini, I guess. I thought it was a story quest for Charlotte. Till next morning, eh? That's quite long. Okay.
This guy.
Oh man, god dang it, hold on. Let me see the pity. I have 72 pity right now, I believe. Navia was left behind crying. Wait, what?
Where the sun is
What?
shining.
Where?
Time to get the Yoni
Why Navia?
out for some
Poor Navia, man. She's been through a lot. Alright, let's wait until tomorrow. I can't speak, man, I'm sorry. Right. Now I need you to start with the time. A tea party most thorny? Oh god dang it, now, oh okay. We have to go back to back to do this? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, well I guess we'll see. Should have told me earlier, dude. So who are we talking to? Gacha? Yeah, I will. I will do the gacha pulls after this, okay? Well, I don't have any fate right now, so I'm doing single pulls until I get new Villette. And then I'm gonna save for Ryosley along with Furina. But that's for another time. For now, I just want new Villette more than anyone. As soon as I saw that Kamehameha, there's no doubt in my mind. I'm pity 12 and I'm saving for dumb crying water girl.
Did you want to see us about something?
Hello.
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Are you okay?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Man, I want new Villette so Chad, I'm sad. Hey, I mean you get Homa, no? Hutao and Homa?
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
Okay. Huh? No? Hutao C1 only? I want new Villette. Well, you got Hutao C1, that's something at least, right? You can charge attack without having it drain all the time.
The situation is this.
Okay. A while earlier at the Palais Mermonia.
It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this...
Probably Tartaglia.
I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Uh-oh. Come on, what are you gonna do?
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament.
Right.
We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
Right.
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
We also still have Child's vision, by the way. That's why I'm worried right now. Hutao Bro and Zhongli. Alright. I'll look at your account after this, okay?
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Why?
Oh?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, new Villette. Nice hair, bro. Dang. Look at that.
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. if we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right?
Right. Well, the thing is, Farina, in the case of Child, I kind of agree with Nuvilet that we should hold off on the meeting right now because we absolutely have no idea what happened to the oratrice, right? So until we get an answer to that, we should hold off on answering anything because not knowing what's happening shows weakness politically, right? That's why I think we should follow Nuvilet's plan, but you know, you are the god. His hair is perfect. Look at this, Giga. Farina being a dumb crime worker. What do you mean? I mean, she's more emotional than logical, let's just say that. She felt bad and she wants to answer, while Nuvilet is very calculated.
It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Yeah, I mean, I get it on the feeling side, but I don't think there is a choice really in regards to, like, you know, holding off the meeting, because again, find out what happened to the oratrice first and then answer questions. Accidentally can be polar and vertex. Oh, you mean Farina?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so.
Right.
You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
Ah, see? Yeah. Farina here is, I wouldn't say like Paimon, but she's very straightforward and emotional and very gullible. There we go. That's the word, right? Gullible.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Nice hat, Farina. I like it.
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
Yes! This is exactly what it is, man. Imagine you meeting a Harbinger again from Snezhnaya, and then, you know, they want answers, right? Why is Child in the jail? And then you said, we don't know. The oratrice said so. But he's innocent. But the oratrice said no. So now, it's another clash, you know? You don't have a satisfying answer. Well, you don't have an answer at all. So what you need to do is buy us some time, find out what happened to the oratrice, and then talk. See, this Farina, the Nuvilet is smart, alright? He's the true Archon. Are you from Indonesia, bro? Hell yeah, bro. I can speak both Indonesian and English. It's on the top right screen. At the top right of my screen right now. She's so cute. She's cute. Hey, Paimon, it says gullible on the sea.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time.
That's like such a classic gullible test, by the way, Prism. I love it. Okay, hold on. Let me read that again. I don't think we should overthink these possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. I would say the only wisdom right now that I'm seeing is from Nuvilet, while Farina is just someone that just wants to get things over with.
Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
Okay. A bit of story time, right? Back in my second year of college, I was how do I say that? Okay, my class was trying to find who will be the class representative, right? To like talk with the professors and stuff like that. And I was chosen as one, right? But this new class was a merger between two different classes that doesn't really talk to one another. So the majority of that class is from that other class instead of mine, right? So because of that, I want the class representative to represent the most amount of people in that class. right? Because they know each other better, and I think, you know, who wants to be led by an upstart? Let's just say that. I felt like such an upstart because, you know, I wasn't the class representative for my class. Like, why must I be the class representative for this one? And when I said that, you know, yeah, I mean, we will still work together, right? But I can't be the class representative. I can be the vice head, right? And that's it, because I can't represent the most amount of people. This girl pops up out of nowhere, right? And then, oh yeah, sure, go ahead. I will be the class representative, right? And then, yeah, okay, cool. And but then she said to me, right, in private, that, oh yeah, I actually am okay with being the class representative because you are here, because you will do most of the work. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. Oh, after that, I stopped being in that class because I have another scholarship program that I have to do. Bahasa Inggrisku masih jelek, bro. Ah, tidak apa-apa, Bang Rico. Alright, when it comes to the English language, like, if you don't use it, you won't get better. So, I would like to consider the chat in my channel to be that space where you can learn how to speak English properly. Because, you know, you need to use it if you want to get better. So, just you typing out, you know, in English to me is already part of the learning process. Toxic school? Nah, toxic girl. That's what she was. I mean, she probably didn't intend it to be that way, but the way she phrased it rubs me the wrong way, and that's what I had a problem with. ¿Cómo está? Oh shit, you're not Indonesian. My bad. Oh no, you are Indonesian, but you're answering to Zach. I'm sorry, I didn't see the chat. Hola, Gigastro, ¿cómo estás? I can't speak Spanish, man. ¿Estás bien mal, más o menos? ¿Cómo está? Okay, then let me just continue the game. I'm sorry, I can't speak Spanish. Okay, I'm sorry.
I must clarify
not yet.
that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me.
Oh, can I just say, Furina's hair looks like ice cream. I've been thinking about it for the last few days. Remember the Duolingo? Well, I haven't done it yet. I will do that on stream as well. Women. Hey man, I'm not saying that, okay? I'm not saying all women are obnoxious. No, they're not toxic. Not all of them. Just that one girl. God dang it, Prism. I need her so hard. Yeah, man.
But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
Uh-oh.
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all.
Well, what?
I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
What is that? What is this? Oh, but just to mention this again, Rico Hihi boy, if you aren't like that confident in your English, feel free to speak to me in Indonesian. I can do both. Tepos is justice. Aduh, gak nonton semua bro, sama. Ini komunitas gacha dari game Hoyoverse tuh pada digen semua ya. Gue seneng juga sih ngeliatnya. Told you she's a dumb crying water god girl. She's so silly. I guess she is silly. Let's try again. No, I'm gonna continue playing the game.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Oh, now Nubla is forced to join her. God dang it. What is this? Hola Gigastro, ¿cómo estás? Yeah. Well, I at least know that much. I don't know how to pronounce it well though. Oh, the music stopped. God dang it. Zag, I mean, I understand you wanted to me. Oh fuck, hold on.
A diplomatic conference. I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Nice clothing. Holy shit. Zach, I don't mind you wanting me to speak Spanish, but be careful because we have rules about spamming, and I don't want to time you out. There we go. Yeah, look at this character. Nice clothing, though.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
It's the boy. I called her a boy because she's the father. Uh-oh, Farina.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, she's already messing up. If we know anything about the Fatui, they're very competent people, right? I don't know about this, man.
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's funny now that I think about the how do you say that? The contrast between Nahida and Furina, right? Furina looks older, but she's way more of a child than Nahida was because Nahida is so mature. Furina langsung ciut. Siapa yang gak ciut depan mami, bro?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
I don't know. This conversation is so unnerving to me. Because, you know, she knows that Neuvillette is also responsible for child being detained. Or jailed. I learned Orange's Juruk in Indonesian. Yes. It also means the word, the color orange. Yes. No, maybe the translation is oran.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Oh no, Farina. Oh no. Your son came crawling back. Yeah. It's so funny. Oh dear.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
Oh dear. Your son came crawling back, Farina. What you gonna do about it?
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
From what I've seen, yes.
That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Oh, ooh, that sounds like a threat. Do you guys sense that? I feel like it's a threat, right? It's like building up to like the bargain that she's about to give, right? Like, oh, if you don't let go of child, you know, maybe we have to, you know, employ much more unconventional methods of getting him out of the jail. And you don't want to ruin the peace that Fontaine has built up over the years now, would you? Oh shit! Dude, I love her! This is great! I love it!
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Also, nice glowing eyes, bro. Holy shit. Dude, I need Neuvillette in my life. Holy fuck. Tatang disappeared? Eh? Apa itu Tatang, bro? Sorry. Gue kalau terminologi di bahasa Indonesia tuh kurang sayangnya ya, bahasa gaulnya itu jadi aneh gue sebenarnya. Salah satu alasan gue pakai bahasa Inggris terus karena itu bro, karena gue bahasa Indonesianya kurang bagus gitu. Itu gara-gara corona sih. Sejak itu gue bahasa Inggris jadi kepake terus soalnya. Oh, Tatang Tartalia anjir. Sorry. Mas Tatang bro manggilnya. Zag, yeah, he meant Tartalia.
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Nouvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk.
In this case, like in this particular case, if I were them, right, I would be just blatantly honest. Because if we try to cover for the oratories right now, there's no excuse other than that. So right now, we have to like tell her that like, yeah, there's some issues with the oratories, we don't know what's happening, but we are on the case, right? Or perhaps ask for their help or something, right? I mean, they wanted to know what the oratories is. Oh wait, hold on. But that might mean exposing some Fontainal secret, right? Because that's what Lini was trying to find out. Maybe they were reserved or hesitant in allowing such access because Lini tried to infiltrate the oratories below the stage last time, so maybe that's not doable. Oh man, this is harsh, dude. Furina, just delay the meeting. How hard is it, man? They could tell me what Indonesian words mean, not like you that you taught me you gotta learn Indonesian. I've never said that, Zag. Again, Zag, if you notice in the Discord server, there is a rule that I specifically made that I don't condone, right? Manipulative behavior. I don't like getting gaslit, essentially. When it's done playfully, I'm fine, but it's actually accusatory. When it's an accusation, I'm taking it seriously. I did not say that. Okay? If you ask me what something meant, I will answer it. Please, don't spread lies like that. Really, I'm not lying. Send me a clip. If you got a clip, then I will apologize. I'm so sure I know that I've never said that. I did say that, oh yeah, you should learn Indonesian, man, but you don't have to. But I've never refused a single word in an instance where like you ask, oh, what does this word mean, Gigasro? And I said you should learn Indonesian. I've never said that. Months ago, right? When is this? Yeah, that's the issue. I don't remember anything at all about that. Don't worry, I won't put like the timeout hammer right now. I won't use it until it's proven. And now you're angry? Again, I don't like getting accused. Now, I'm not angry at you right now. I'm just taking this seriously. Just show me the clip, and if you're correct, then I will apologize.
Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals.
Anyway, Zach, I think this is the third time that our interaction has become a long-winded argument. I don't want this anymore.
As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues.
Yeah, just before we move on, I just want to establish this so that we don't talk about it like constantly. When it comes to the channel, there is a responsibility that I have in regards to maintaining, you know, the content flow, right? And the general discussion. And if it's so diversive and we clash all the time, then I think that one of us should go. That's one of the responsibility that I have. It doesn't mean that I like doing it, but if it's necessary, then I will. Not a threat, just a warning.
Were anything to happen in Fontaine,
let's continue the game now.
Each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
Right.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
I mean, can you just open a new trial, maybe? Because just because this one is finished doesn't mean the case is over, no?
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Alright, seems fair.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss
All you
Farina?
had to do was animate the knave walk into you. Like, how hard is it?
About that.
Oh, she realized that she's a pushover. God dang it. Oh well,
The
Farina.
Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse.
Right, so I guess the Fatui has to go there now.
However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
Very quick with it, alright.
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Please be careful, Nuvilet. The knave would be easy to live with. Well, that goes for every single Harbinger, though.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Why is that?
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
I don't... Oh man,
If that
we need
were
more
the
context.
case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
Right.
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
Probably some issues regarding the House of the Hearth, probably with the dormitory. It seems like Lynette, and... Who was that one again? Freminette? Seems to live in that one house. So that might be the, like, where everyone lives from House of the Hearth, probably. Well, for the children at least.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Disappeared?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance.
Right.
I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Right, because... hold on. For once in their lifetime, the Oratrice and Nuvilet didn't agree on a sentence, right? So that's why he's like restless right now. Oh, fuck, hold on.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Why do you want us to go? We were convenient to have an official from Fontaine. Yeah, the first one.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss.
Suppose so.
And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
Right.
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity.
So why do you send your prisoners there?
Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment.
Oh.
Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before.
Right, so why does it go to the Fortress of Mirapede?
The Fortress of Mirapede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
Uh-huh. So why is Child there? I mean, wouldn't exile just means that you are not allowed in Fontaine anymore? So why is Child still in Fontaine?
All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security. But we have no right to get involved with any other matters.
I assume that he wants to fight against Chlorine again.
Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Yeah, one's position of power really dictates who they can, who they can talk to and what they can do. I can barely speak, man. Holy shit.
Now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Since you're in such a tough spot, yeah. I mean, if they really have no other way, might as well.
No matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Merapede's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
Again, not exactly a prison, but a gathering place for exiles, as Neufel had mentioned.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You didn't even consider the fact we'd be prisoners? We've already agreed, Paimon, just accept it. Yeah.
Please
if you agree on something, just go along with it.
Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Alright.
Now
we're getting paid.
Like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
What? Is it poisoned? God dang it. Alright, well I guess we got the cake. Not literally though, because we don't have it right now in our inventory. Shame.
Can't catch me!
The building is so big that I thought there were second floors, but I guess not. Don't eat the cake? Nah, bro, it's probably poison, honestly. Well, that's why we got Paimon on our side, you know. She's our poison tester. There we go. It looks nice, though. I really want to try and make a cake sometimes. The thing is, I don't have an oven for that. But don't. Paimon, why? What? I thought you're supportive of this decision. I mean, don't you want to kick the baby? Well, I'm not kicking a living baby.
And one of those two? Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you!
You sure ordered a lot. Did you just finish eating the cake that Neuville gave us?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
You want to compensate for the lack of good food there.
I mean,
I am paying it, so.
We've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here.
Especially with the greeting that we got from Furina as well. It's kind of painful now that I think about it. And I mean, the friends we met for the first time were also part of the Fatui, which felt like a betrayal. And the next one is Navia, where we actually explored a bunch of, like, lore stuff. Which was something to say the least. Paimon is love. What? Oh, now you said Paimon is love. Oh, I see, because it's not Sunday.
But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Well, at least we're there on official business, you know? Nice music, by the way. I just noticed that.
Let's investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
I love Paimon forever now. Alright. Protect the baby then.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Oh no, Charlotte, no! God dang it, Paimon!
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Right.
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
Is it Lenny?
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
Oh my god. I see. I remember like one of I was taught in journalism a bit, and one of the best way to conduct an interview is to find a location and place for it, right? And I guess as like a courtesy of agreeing to be interviewed, like one of the best ways is to treat them to a meal, perhaps. I guess that's what Charlotte is doing to make her source of information comfortable. I like her design, by the way. It's really nice. I don't want to go to school. Well, you kind of have to, you know? The VOD will always be here if you really want to watch my journey.
Charlotte?
I'm still giving commentary, even if I'm alone in the stream. Don't worry.
Never mind. It's
nice
nothing.
laugh. Okay.
I just heard you mention the fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
We're going to several sentences for spoiling the end. For spoiling the ending of a detective novel in Poway.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? No. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Yeah, there we go. You're stealing the people's opportunity to enjoy a story.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
You just missed the news of the century, Charlotte, but don't worry.
Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
I mean, if we can, you know, we can probably keep an eye out, you know?
No, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress.
Alright.
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine.
Duke?
Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
Wait, so he was given a title. Duke is a nobility title, meaning that he holds land. But if he's in charge of the Fortress of Meropide, then it's probably that a particular area that he has jurisdiction over. But Fortress of Meropide aren't affiliated with Fontaine itself, so why the fuck and how? Huh?
On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts.
Right.
Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there.
And also, if there is one guy with the name of with the title Duke, it means that there are members of nobility living in Fontaine still, but it's not exactly a monarchy. That's nice, I guess. Like, I don't know. I mean, it is unique and fantasy-like, but I just want answers, really.
If I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Yeah, time and situation, right?
Of
Place
course.
and situation.
I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Oh, well, I thought you were broke.
All right, you got a deal. We'll
Then it's settled.
God dang it, Paimon.
Food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Oh, but you got the mistake of the century. I'm sorry, Charlotte. You'll be suffering yourself, you prepare to go to... Halo Bang Rif.
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Halo Charlotte.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
It's the least we can do, man. Thank you, Charlotte. We're not breaking bank just because of Paimon, thank God.
Nana just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Right. Buffer? Wait, is it buffering? Eh? It's running well on my end. Is there a frame drop? I think it's fine. There are some frame drops here and there, but it's not serious, is it? Okay, where the fuck do we go now? Oh, I guess we are going to... Oh! Right, because we're going on a trial first, I see. I wonder how the people think of the Oratrice right now because of what happened to Child. That was like a serious matter, right? Or is it just gonna assign everyone as guilty right off the bat? Hmm? Oh, we need to go to the entrance first. Is it not inside? Huh. Alright. Oh, so this is the entrance. What the fuck is this place? Hold on. What is this place? Is that a dam? Dang. Alright. This is sick. Hello, Nuvilat. Take us to jail, buddy.
Alright, Nuvilat, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come.
I thought we were
just as
on the
promised.
trial now, no?
Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
Uh-huh.
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh.
Oh my
Can
god!
we go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals.
Wait, so it is a prison? But it's underground, but it's still in Fontaine, no?
But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Okay.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I really don't like being underground at all. I visited some wartime, like World War II, like military cave system, and it's spooky. Not exactly ghosts and shit, but like the feeling, like this, like the oppressive feeling and pressure that I got when I walked through that hall is just, I don't know. It's too much for me. I don't like it.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Okay. What sentence are we in for anyway?
Yeah,
actually,
we heard about him too.
I don't think we have been told that.
Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison.
Okay.
Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates.
Okay.
The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
I mean, I assume there are telephone lines everywhere. I'll keep that in mind.
All right. It's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here,
Madeline?
Monsieur Nervalet.
These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Of course, they don't know what's happening right now.
Like we would try.
Hey, keep your venom inside, Paimon. Don't
Please
worry.
follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Right. Oh, involvement to the... Oh? What is this? Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Progress cannot be made on occupied quest. Okay, sure. Well, we're doing this anyway, so let's just go with it. I guess we won't be able to leave this area once we are in there. I'm just assuming, of course. Ooh, spooky. Oh shit, actual lift? I thought... Oh shit! Alright, alright. This is sick. What, just 100 meters down?
Already underwater now?
I think so.
Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
I mean, 100 meters isn't that much,
You
you
two
know?
seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Don't worry about that, Madeline. We're seriously not sus. It's fine. Alright. I like that. Very cinematic. They should do this a lot more often, man. Where like they... Just stop with the loading screen, right? And just do that. This is great. Right, and now where do we go? I guess here? Hello? Oh, we're supposed to go here. Okay, hello. Don't mind me. Ito is going to jail. Hello? Mariette?
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Alright, Madeline, chill out.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Right.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
Oh my god. Marat, no. She's a broken woman.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Bruh. Oh my god.
Oh, she's got a point.
Fine.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Maret will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Okay. Well, I guess we can't really act all, like, jubilant and ecstatic, you know?
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Are you just living down here, Marat? Did you have shift? Poor Marat, dude.
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
That's right.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Oh, so that's what fucking new villain, you snake. Holy shit. I didn't know that was our sentencing. I thought it was like, you know, maybe just, you know, spoiling the story, but no. I guess that's what we came up with, but what the fuck?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Hush, 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 Paimon.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
Oh, I see. So this is also New Villet's punishment for to to Furina because she's being a bitch. You flatter us. You have yeah, you flatter
Now
us.
I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing.
Such evil, I know, right?
Fortress of Meripede. Please stand.
How
in front of the
dare
board
we
over there.
eat cake?
I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Right. Poor Mariette's been living here for years, I would assume. Look at this. Is there anyone that tall? Holy shit. Oh, nice photo. Mm-hmm. Paimon still has the sparkly sparkles. Oh, that cut was bad. Where's our cell, buddy? Where's everyone outside? Where's the cell?
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Is that what was supposed to be said according to the guideline?
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
Paimon. Hush, Paimon. I mean, they're just being cordial. Come on now.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's like it has a ship. Oh, okay. Oh, I was actually thinking like 100 meters below ground isn't really that much, but now I understand. Holy crap! What is this? So the whole fortress is like below the waters? It's below the region of Fontaine. I thought it was like a piece of land where like the fortress resides in, and not just underground. Look at that. Hello, hello.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
They don't want to talk, Paimon.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Well, more like he doesn't. He isn't really one for conversations, bro.
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
Why were you sent to bring us in? Yeah.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Oh?
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons.
Alright, so we're already learning about the currency down here, okay.
Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
It's money.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
Probably, yeah.
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth.
So, you might be allowed to be set free with the coupons?
No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons.
Right.
Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life.
Oh, right, because it's not really a prison, it's just a gathering place, right?
I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, but yeah, because it's a new life, and they like it.
So that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
Right.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive.
So, we see the bottom of the sea there. I wonder if we can actually look at this particular window from the outside.
Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Have you ever seen the Duke? Oh, well, let's get to the Duke first then. Uh-oh, he's not talking.
Why aren't you answering us again?
Coupons, man, coupons.
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no, coupons?
Well, again, coupons does everything, Paimon. I mean, isn't it understandable?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Okay. What is this? Look at the music! Oh my god! I mean, hear the music. Oh my god, there's a mech everywhere. Yeah, you can't really escape this, huh? Oh, there's no one here! New Villette, there's no one here! No one's working here! I'm gonna file a report. I'm gonna file a complaint. I guess we're going deeper? Right? Yes, we are! Alright, now that's what I'm talking about. That's just the transit spot. It's like 300 meters below the ground. I think this is nice. It is so far from Fontaine too. Or the Opera Epic class at least. This is great, I love it.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
I would say it's way less...
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
No, it was less oppressive and like claustrophobic than I thought it would be. It's pretty nice actually. Maybe that's why people aren't that stressed down here. Oh, where do I go now? Here? Interesting. I hear rattling. Is it the machine? Oh, it's the lamp. No, it's not. What? Huh. Alright. This is great. I like the like a massive new area here. Super neat.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meribid?
Yeah, so you have to take a boat, you have to get through all of the guard mechs, and then here, yeah, underground.
It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Hey, you're probably the only one who doesn't fit in, eh?
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
I mean, not necessarily as a criminal, you know? Eat a dinner mattress, Wayne? What? Who's Wayne?
Discovered, even Neverlet might not be able to rescue us.
Don't talk about that here! Then maybe we'd become criminals for real.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this!
Hello.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but... You wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Other than Furina herself, yeah.
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
we accidentally think Furina is not important.
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so... Good luck.
Yeah, we literally pissed off Furina, apparently, because we ate her cake. Oh dear god.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
A nice welcoming. Does this mean that...
They're already onto us?
You're ready to fight? Oh shit, already? Yo!
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These garter mechs aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
My honor guard?
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the guard mechs come and wait in formation.
Wait! You know about our connection with Neuvillette?
Again. I mean, he's well informed. I mean, Neuvillette just told us about that.
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
So you must be...
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, Deacon. Come on, buddy.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh?
Right.
It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
Oh no, Deacon. You remind him of the surface. How dare.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
Yeah, when you say you were friends with New Villette, I thought for sure you would be like some kind of like elemental deity or something, like a dragon too.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Yes. He's taking great care of us. Splendid chap, really.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to form connections right about now, you know?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future...
Yeah, there we go.
Please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
It's cool, man. Yeah, don't imagine just talking to like to like meet the ruler of the place and then to be like vouched for. Very high.
That concludes the introductions.
Very high.
We've already taken
blessing.
Enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
See ya. He gave us important information about the place, so it's just me showing gratitude.
To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
Thank you. Nice suit, bro.
He's going to personally give us a tour?
Sorry.
Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Let's just roll with it for now, but I hope he doesn't know too much about it. Yeah, let's just roll with it for now, yeah. Don't say that last one, Traveler!
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Forest of Millipede? Oh god! Can you imagine that? Actually, millipedes aren't that gross. I mean, I don't like the number of legs they have, but... I mean, they don't attack you. They're not gross like worms are. They're very shiny and they have like a shell. I think they're like little walking tanks. I kind of like them. Millipedes, I mean. Not centipedes. Centipedes are fucking scary. They're right behind you. Bruh. What do you mean? It's just millipedes. I played with them all the time when I was a kid. Well, that's half true. I don't really play with them, but I don't hate them. Look at this place though, holy shit, dude! I love it. Free game, by the way. Mobile game, by the way. Just millipedes, oh god. Can you imagine just a forest full of millipedes? I hate that.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Hello Giga, and after hearing what I heard, maybe... Goodbye, Giga? Welcome to the stream, Yeria. No, there's no millipedes here, don't worry.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, it's just pleasantries, Paimon. It's fine to just take it as face value.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world,
Just kidding. Here to vibe with you, with your story progressing. Hell yeah, man. Well, feel free to do so. We had a bit of a clash earlier, but, you know, it's nothing serious, really.
But, before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself, or for the guards.
See? That's what we say pleasantries, you know? You won't find trouble from me, Ryosley. Oh my god, Paimon, shut up. You're gonna get us caught. I know, right? Like, sometimes he just needs to shut up and take everything, you know? Take everything in, you know? Just look at the situation and think for a moment before talking.
Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim 1 welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
Yeah, I guess that's true in real life as well, because like if the prisoners died of starvation, they won't be able to live out their sentence, you know? So you have to keep them alive inside somehow.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you reward coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Really?
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat.
Okay. Oh, hello, Wolsey. Nice name.
It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule.
Right.
Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
Kinda ironic that this place has better welfare than the rest of Teyvat. It's kinda funny. There are some countries where it's illegal to die. Like, what are you gonna do? Kill you? Really?
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade.
Right.
But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives.
Right.
If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me.
Alright, if you make things more comfortable for the prisoners, then maybe they won't leave. And then it means less trouble for you.
So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Yeah, so you turn this place into a new home instead of just a place to be for a while.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair.
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of buying this. I would like to live here, please.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
Right.
Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke.
That's why you're talking to me in front of them, bro.
We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Paimon, there's this thing called, reading the room. If you have something, sus to say, especially in this kind of situation, perhaps it's better to wait for a better opportunity than right in front of the warden, man. Come on.
Let's continue this way.
Right. I bet he heard that. Stupid. God damn it, Paimon. You're getting a headshot later. Ah, God dang it. Alright. It's like I'm getting like secondhand embarrassment just looking at Paimon, you know? Like, why would you do that?
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
Pancration thing?
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Oh, I see. This funny thing? Don't know her. That's right.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Seems you know me too well.
So, did you set this place up too?
Fight Club! Hey, we don't talk about that.
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return.
Right.
Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
No.
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Bruh.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
Sure, why not? I mean, if we can buy the materials, like the raw food materials from this place, then we can have a restaurant. Sure, I don't mind cooking. I mean, the traveler has a skill on it. It's baby kicking Sunday. Yeet the child.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Alright. Well, I mean, we are here for 45 days anyway, so let's just enjoy it, you know? Have a business. I've always wanted to start like a business,
Can't
man.
catch me.
Can you imagine like having a restaurant like for your whole family? Like, you know, you get married and then you have kids, and then we all work in like the same restaurant and shit that we built together. I find that to be rather endearing. I like that. And I like cooking to a certain extent, so, you know, why not, right?
Attaboy!
Right. Oh, there's something here. Hello. Huh. I mean, we're getting some free gems here. I think it's fine. Very fruitful journey indeed. I like the big map though. Look at this place. Kind of funny that they didn't just take away our weapons.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
Calm down, Fitzroy. There's a roach on my floor! Ah! Wait, what happened? Just smash it, or just take it away. I agree, that's a pretty lovely life, I know, man. The thing is, well, not really. I mean, if we can manage the restaurant well, then everything will be just fine, right? You know, maybe we can test out some trendy foods, and then it becomes like a hangout spot for many youngsters. I find that to be exciting. An interesting idea, to say the least. I know I want to open up a restaurant, shit.
What time indeed. Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez.
My God.
That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Right.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
Oh, come on, Fitzroy. You got it, man.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later.
Okay.
In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
Makes sense.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there will always be challenges, but it will just come down to how much you and whoever's with you want to invest yourself and themselves for the business. Yeah, there we go.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
Well, I mean, it's all about freedom, you know, Paimon?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income.
Right.
As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory.
Interesting, okay.
There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Yeah, I thought choosing boss instead of Your Grace would be better. Effective utilization of manpower? Yeah. Yeah, we have set up everything so that, like, no, they've set up the fortress with everything it needs so that people want to work, right? Because they don't need to, because they don't work to live, they live to work, right? So, like, if they want anything, you gotta work, right? But you don't have to work just to live. Very exciting. Lini!
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
No, I think Lini is incognito right now.
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
It's a good starting basic principle of running a group of society. I know, right? I mean, can you imagine that? I kind of want that. So like, you don't have to be stressed out about like staying alive. You know, you get a shelter, you get a food, and if you want anything, work. The thing is, most people probably just live and do nothing. I still believe in the possibility, though. Wait, are we talking about communism here? Oh no. Sorry. What are you? There's a child in the jail. Nice costume, though. Is she a Melusine?
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegeween.
Siegeween?
Oh, then you must be here for those two.
Huh. Why is she so colorful? What?
Allow me
is she a nurse? I saw the hat.
This is the infirmary.
Yeah.
And Siegeween here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
The head nurse is a Melusine.
Hello, new faces.
Hold on.
I'm the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
That sounds like a title of a new manga or a novel. The head nurse is a Melusine. Sorry. Oh dear.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Okay.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Pièce de résistance? Is that how you pronounce that?
Oh,
she got a tail.
The tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress.
Mm-hmm.
As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Okay.
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
Thank you.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
I assume there are chefs in the cafeteria that works for coupons as well. That's sick though. Can this place be like exist in real life too? I mean, if you're really worried about criminals, right? Just give them a new world to live in, you know? Easy.
Can't catch me.
Which comes to the point of like, what's the purpose of, you know, imprisoning someone, right? Isn't it to, you know, of course as punishment, but also to get them away from from society, right? I mean, for public order, in my opinion, I mean, if you're really concerned about that, why not just, you know, get them somewhere else that doesn't concern the nation? Sorry, I'm just being very ignorant right now, but you know, I like entertaining such thoughts. And for the worst kind of crime, you will have death sentences and shit, you know?
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
I got arrested for stealing a cake and met a cute nurse in prison, but the head nurse caring for me is a Melusine. Oh dear. Oh, and then the story will be about this prisoner trying to get hurt so that he can talk with Siegeween. Oh my god. Hey, it's just a child! Stop that!
Wow, it looks delicious! Never it made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meropide wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
Considering that Neuvillette works all the time as the Chief Justice and Udex, right? It seems like he hasn't been here in a while, and that's why the last time he left was when Ryosley wasn't the Duke, maybe. Mine's pretty good too, yeah.
Isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
The gacha is on our side this
It
time.
actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh.
Oh, you mean the meals are random?
Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck.
Ah.
You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
Oh, it serves as an incentive too. Like, oh, if you don't like this meal, then you gotta work you gotta work and give us the coupons to buy actual food you want. Yes, like a slice of life, and then because the title is so long, people will come up with shorthand for it, like foodie meal. Are we just creating a new web novel right now?
I knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure!
Right.
Excuse me, did I hear you mention Neuvillette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
Oh.
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him.
Right.
But he works so hard all the time,
Oh, shit,
so
hold on.
it must be really tiring.
I will be mute for a moment because I just snatched my wires.
Sounds like he
There we
hasn't
go.
changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sijuin.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
Doesn't he come down here often?
No news is good news.
Well, I guess yeah, I mean, usually you won't hear about him because he's so busy, but so when you get to hear about him, it's something serious.
Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, you know, meeting friends, that's always fine, Paimon. Come on now. Read the room, buddy.
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that.
Oh, I guess the income that they get from producing all of those mechas goes back to the fortress so that everything can run smoothly. Wow, man. Just look at this place. It's like a utopia. The birth of a derivative work, though I gotta say though, Giga Melusines are my favorite Teva creatures so far. They're adorable, aren't they? Visually interesting too. It's not boring like the Aranara, if I do say so. Rare really runs the place well. Yeah, man.
Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless.
I find that to be the case as well.
In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Thank you for your hospitality, yeah. Make sure you thank someone when they have done something good for you, okay?
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Melusines are so naive and such a straight line, but that's what makes them so adorable. Yeah, I mean, we can't think of a criminal Melusine, you know? Straight and narrow, as they say. Hello, let me talk again.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Can we get a job as like the cook for the cafeteria instead? Man, come on, we can cook food.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute.
You're talking to Paimon, right? I'm not the one that's cute, right? Sijuin?
After all, Heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown.
Oh.
I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
See that, Paimon? Don't get hurt. Well, I guess that's more relevant to us in particular. Let's continue. Criminal is 100% manipulated or manipulated by humans, lol. Yeah. It's a false charge! I didn't do shit! Look at their adorable faces. They can't commit crimes. That's funny. I kind of want that though. Ooh, talking about derivative work. What if, like, for example, right? You know how in opera epicless, people can watch the trial going on. What if one of the audience watches as like a really attractive criminal gets sentenced to jail to hear, right? So he commits crime to just meet her, to have a chance to talk to her, and then it will be about a journey to find the criminal girl that he had a crush on or something.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Nice hilt. What is that sword?
Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Thank you. Being with Ryo has like kind of skewed my perspective on like how polite people are in this place. I forgot that we are in prison.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
We've been here for like a week or a month, right? That's pretty neat. That's 100% a great derivative like novel idea. I know, man. So then, this like regular guy that has nothing to show for himself, like tried his best to become like as bad of a criminal as they can get. But he's a good guy, right? He's just a normal guy. So he tries to commit crimes that doesn't really hurt anyone. And then he decided to like, oh, but I need to survive in the Fortress of Meria Pit if I were to meet my love there. So, you know, so there'll be like a massive training arc, and then he's trying to toughen himself up, but then he found out about criminal life, and that's, you know, like how harsh it is. And then he goes to the Fortress of Meria Pit, but then, you know, like he like it's really hard to get information because everyone wants the coupons, etc. And then because like, you know, like an entire journey, you know, forming connections, becoming like a better person because he wants the girl to notice him, etc. Should be fun, right?
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now.
Yeah.
Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette.
Yeah, connections.
We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
It's very possible. He probably knows more than he's letting on. Well, again, educated guess. Like, he looks at the current situation. There's a Fatui Harbinger in Fortress Meriapede, out of all people, and now suddenly Neuvillette comes here and bring like some people that he know here. So there must be something going on, you know?
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
We're already here after all, yeah. There's nothing we can do about it. Just follow the stream, Paimon. It's fine. Very fun. I'd love to see a side manga on that.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up."
Right.
And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Ryosley is probably trying to ask Neuvillette about us, right?
So we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
There was one other important thing, like Lini.
You mean?
Lini's presence here, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him.
It's definitely because he was sent there by the knave.
Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lini as just another inmate.
Right.
We worked so
If I had to guess, I'd say he's here for the same reason we are.
Oh, right!
Yeah.
Lenny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Exactly. And look, there's something over there. What's this?
Oh, it's a
Oh.
card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look.
Melusines don't crime because they're naive, but if you consider the flip side, it also means that they're so naive that they can be misguided to do the most horrifying crime without realizing what they're doing. Yeah, I guess. Well, but then the auditors would just snuff them out, no? Imagine Melusines doing genocide on Fontaines with a straight smile because they innocently thought they're doing something good. The same cute smile. I mean, are they that gullible though?
It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow.
Yo,
What in the
alright.
world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
This proves that he's up to something here too, yeah.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
Okay. That's a nice bed for a prison, I must say.
Hey, you're finally awake!
I don't know how about you guys, but for me, I like my bed stiff, right? Because then I can lay my spine straight without worrying about, you know, the foam caving in. So, like, yeah. I like a flat surface with some covering, maybe, so I don't get like fucking punctures and shit from the wood. I mean, if Navia can easily get into New Villa's office by misguiding the Melusine, I believe the genocide is doable. I mean, I guess. Sorry, I couldn't speak earlier. Something's in my mouth. I don't know what it is. You're up early today, Paimon.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
You told them everything? Oh no.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Of course you would. You get we're similar except that I straight up sleep on the floor or carpet. Sleeping on the carpet is nice, yeah, just like a flat surface with some covering on it so that it's not bare ground, you know? I can sleep in like tents, perfectly fine. I mean, I prefer, you know, putting my head on the pillow, but I mean, I can just bring a pillow to like a campsite, you know? Ow, sorry. I used to, back in my school, like we have like these periods where we sleep in like in our classrooms for like 3 days, was it? Or like 3 nights, and I just sleep on the floor, just laying my heads on my bag, and I sleep just fine. What's hard is getting up after laying down for that long in the on a flat surface.
Hey, lazy bones, what are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Okay.
Sorry, we're going right away.
Sam, I live in an apartment and legit have no bed. My friends who first came over are so baffled. Well, I mean, well, if you can't sleep, you don't need a bed now, would? I mean, why fill up your room with something you doesn't necessarily have to use when you can put, say, a cabinet, a table, a display case, whatever you want. A room for your computer? Imagine that.
Can't catch me.
Dude, if I ever buy like a new room for myself or like a new house, there will be nothing there because I'm too tired of moving the furniture to clean up. I just need a TV, like a screen, a computer maybe, just a computer, a fridge, a kitchen, bathroom, and that's it probably. Don't need much else really. I'm perfectly happy with my very spacious room. Hell yeah, man. Where the hell do we go? I guess we go here. We get to the production room. Wait, this is it, right? Hello, Kuma Bear. Welcome to the stream, dude. Funny that your name means bear. But yeah, hope you enjoy your stay. We are playing Genshin Impact right now, and we're doing the Archon quest. I don't think this is the place we want to go. Hold on. Let's go back. This is the arena. Sorry. Should I change from Ito to someone else, maybe? Right, so we go here. Oh, there's another elevator here. Alright. And there we go. I got lost immediately. This prison made me give you a headache, huh? Yeah, I guess it's kind of labyrinthian in the sense that everything looks the same or similar. Because it's very symmetrical, let's just say that. For me at least. Look at Ito here, man. Just chilling. Don't break the lift now, Ito. Chill out. With your fucking sumo stomp there. Alright. Look at all the mechs here. Hell yeah. What do we do here anyway? Yeet. Hello.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yeah, Paimon, shut up!
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Right.
Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Right, of course. I mean, this seems mean, but he's just giving us, you know, like some safety warnings because the workplace is kind of dangerous. Yes, Granville, you go tell her. You
Anyway,
shut up,
The Fortress of
Paimon.
Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist.
Oh dear.
Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Thank you. I'll do my best. Yes, sir. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts in the machine, and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. When some parts get stuck while rotating, you will need to attack the rotating part to restore the machine's function. When the part's base glows, jump to complete the modeling process once. When you finish, you must retrieve the successfully processed parts. Alright, that's kind of fun. Alright.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Right.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Right. Oh, my friend is... Oh, there we go. Come on. Right. I see now. I see how it goes. Hey! That was fun! Dude, if I can have like more gameplays like that, that would be nice, right? Instead of like a change scene, like right off the bat, we can just have that kind of minigame. That's fun. Imagine you can, you know, like do like a quick time event for like drawing water from wells. We got that with the fishing one already. Why not harvesting some grapes from the vineyard in Mondstadt with the Luke? There's so much content to be had here, man. It's insane.
Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of it.
Sorry.
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway.
Right.
Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Okay.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak.
Well, you need to understand your position as an inmate, you know?
Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
Yeah.
He probably just finished up his work too. He should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, hold on. Sorry. I started just going on one of my episodes of talking about something. I I really like those kind of mini games, man.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this better not be some disappearing act.
I think there's like a lot of things that we can do with that.
Seem to be around
Like a
here.
gliding mini game, for example. Why not? Like an actual race that we can do weekly, maybe. So like give meaning and purpose for everything that's mentioned.
Where could he be?
You get the idea.
Did he decide to slack off and sleep the...
Oh fuck! I caught Paimon off. Never mind. Sorry.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, I agree. Given them being not too overused, it's a nice change of pace. I know, right? And make it optional, you know? Welcome back, Prism. But yeah, can you imagine that? Like, well, the cooking minigame is kind of boring for me. So maybe like a quick time event again. Just imagine that. Okay, you are boiling for like a bowl of water for 1 minute. And during that minute, you can add in ingredients as you go and shit. I mean, there's so much potential, dude. We got the cooking, we got the minigame over there, we got the fishing minigame also. How about gliding minigame? How about the Inazuma one with maybe weaving? Because that's a huge thing, right? There's so much stuff, dude.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere
Sorry,
like that?
let's continue the game.
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Right.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Yeah. Let us converse. Let us scheme to cause chaos in this fort.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
Huh.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
Sure.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Of course I do. What kind of a person do you think I am, bro?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before.
Uh-huh.
Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Oh my god, Paimon. Just calm down, bro.
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
Ha! Simp. Wait. Yeah, they are siblings, man. Calm down.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
Oh boy.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
No wonder they're in prison. No! They're twins, man. Come on now.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Right.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
That's not the point, Linny. The question is, what are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
But it's not the case now?
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either.
Uh-huh.
At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
You know what? Let's give Paimon the moment of glory.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
Anyways, I wasn't listening why they are in jail. Hey, it's fine, man.
Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it.
They have a mission to go here, and they did it by faking a theft incident. That's it.
The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since.
Considering you're from because you're the Fatui, they're probably because after the Auditrice incident, something happened then that forces all the Fatui to be guilty or something, I guess. That might be connected, you know?
We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested about this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Really now? Oh, just give me a minute.
How did she
Hold on.
manage to learn information that
fuck.
important?
Emergency. Hold on. There's an insect in my room right now that I have to zap. For a lack of a better word. Where is this? I'll keep my weapon at my side and continue the stream. Forgive me. There's a little diversion. Nothing serious. Okay, I'm back. Wait, if they... Oh, hold on. Wait, if they wanted in jail, why did they fake a theft and not just... Yeah, I mean, they're not actual criminals, right? Oh, fucking hell. Found it. Where the fuck did it go? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be distracted for a bit, but I hope it's fine.
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination.
Hold the balloon?
We've never
Oh,
had
dear.
the chance to see her at work, but we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that secret.
Well, I guess Fatui are still looking for the Gnosis, huh? Some kind of sus if you ask me. Well, I mean, who knows?
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Yeah.
Bingo! The maid has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate.
Right.
Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Bruh. Consider it an exchange of information, yeah.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you.
Let's see. Dude, the insect is right here. I don't know where it is right now. Oh, there we go. It's right there! Where is it? It's supposed to be here. It's gone again. Dang it.
Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. Almost like a bargaining chip.
Right. So she doesn't really care about Child per se. She just wants to use this opportunity.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation?
Right.
The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
No one gets along, man.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together.
I might need to go away in about half an hour, or actually after this. I can't really stream for long today, I'm so sorry. I have to register for my graduation. I'm thinking of doing it either later today or next week, just cause.
As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Okay. Sorry, I must refuse? Oh.
See, I told you.
Is there something wrong?
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Right, they are after the Gnosis, so we can't exactly accept that, you know?
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, We were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Strange that the one that's supposed to be introverted is the one exposing the extrovert. if all we're doing is sharing the info, fine.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well.
Waven is touching grass? Hey, don't say that. Poor guy.
I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. Alright then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone.
Right.
Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards.
No, I'm serious. Look in comments chat. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, I don't have Discord up right now, that's why I don't know. Okay, I will look at it.
You should be aware
so
of
he
that
touched
while
grass,
you
great.
A forbidden zone?
Should I touch grass as well?
Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Alright.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Alright. Where do we go? Okay, now we have to navigate through all of this again. Great! Nah, I'm joking. I mean, the place is amazing, I like the style, but when it comes to like traversing around the place, I don't find it to be the most interesting thing to do. Are we going the right place? I don't think we are. Well, we're dead. We're supposed to go up, man. Right. Look at this place, though. There's a lack of ambient sounds, I find. You guys notice that? I was kind of thinking maybe there will be a lot more like sound of steam, sound of pistons in gears grinding, etc. Oh, what? We're not supposed to go here? Oh. Yeah, I like that the map is actually like interconnected and not just through like how do you say that? Cutscenes. There you go. Or loading screens. I want to have a small bed of grass growing next to my desk, so when someone tells me to touch grass after I shred them in. Right. Yeah, I touched grass. How about you? Wasn't there like a bunch of like portable grass? Was it? In like several conventions that I go to, they sell like portable real grass. They just have a patch of grass in like a tablet or something. And like a box that you can touch if you need to touch grass. It's kind of funny. Come on. This is taking ages, man. This is taking forever, but it's fine. Yeah, I generally like the aesthetic of this place. It's really nice. For a prison, that is.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
As long as you're here long enough, it'll only be a matter of time before you get it again.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible.
Right.
But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
Well, it's living, though.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Ah, I see. Yeah, he's saying don't get lenient and just stay here the whole time.
I like your attitude. I can let you in on a little something.
For a coupon, I assume?
Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right?
Right.
But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner.
Right.
The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules?
Of course.
What do you mean?
I guess like a generally accepted set of rules that the prisoners have for themselves.
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't
What?
joke around
Why?
like that.
Why are we repeating the dialogue?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with it?
Just say everything out, why don't you?
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Give us a coupon.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Pay.
Understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Right.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here long.
So this one is a predator that preys on new fish, essentially.
I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me Vidoc. Bye-bye now.
Rag and Bone. That's a nice name for a shop. Let's set up a shop here, Paimon.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
That's definitely a possibility. Scam alert? I know, man. Scam alert. But I'm still interested, yeah.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Yeah, we need to learn stuff first before we can take his words in face value.
We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Sorry, had to drink. Return to the dormitories to rest. Oh, okay, so we're done with this day, I guess.
Can't catch me.
Hold on, can I pull for a character before we leave? Oh, we can't? Oh my god! I need Primo gems, dude. I'll be here for like 3 more minutes. No, for like 7 more minutes, and I'm done. I have to register for my graduation. I hope you guys understand. I will look at Wave and touching grass, apparently. That's kind of funny now that I say it out loud. We're getting a lot of like recurring names for this channel, and I really appreciate you guys for coming here.
Can't catch me.
We have like a small little community over here in this side of YouTube. I find that very exciting. Yeah. Okay, I'ma go. Bye. Alright, Prism. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I'll see you around. Right, let's see. It's time to rest, I guess.
So Paimon just
I'm about to
confirmed
end the
with
stream
guards
too.
that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon.
Right.
But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time.
Right.
They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here.
Right, so let's not get them stolen now. Same.
We'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else.
Right.
Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
I hope so as well. Now what? Oh? Oh, this is Child's vision. Oh shit. Yo? We're getting visions, literally. No pun intended. Oh, the whale. Oh dear. What is happening? Ooh, so mysterious. I like it. Look at the transitions over here. We got the arena, of course. A child is probably here. Why is everyone disappearing like that? Oh yeah, he's been here for like several weeks or months, right? I see now. Interesting. Alright.
Are you awake, Traveler?
I am.
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
I dreamt of child. Rather, in the dream, I was child.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream?
It is a vision from his vision.
Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
Well, it's a promise. Of course I'll keep it.
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Maybe I can use his vision to see everything experienced from his perspective. Yeah.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here.
Of course.
So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
The dream was a little hazy and I didn't see anything particularly useful. Yeah, it's just like a stream of thoughts, really.
Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future.
Why did it malfunction in the first place anyway?
What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons.
Alright.
What's the plan for today?
Let's go work in the productions then, yeah.
Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to, like, get our bearings first, for now. Because we'll get more freedom as we get more coupons, right? Oh, there's more cutscenes, never mind.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already on it.
Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
It doesn't seem that scary, just strict, I guess. I mean, he's talking to prisoners, to be fair. It's not like he's a bad guy, you know? Oh man, I have no Primo Gems like at all. This sucks. Right. Right. How is this machine so durable that they can withstand our attacks, you know? Again?
Alright, finished.
That was easy. We still got like 1 minute. It's fine.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
It does seem to be getting easier, yeah.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Hello, Rowan.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet.
I suppose.
I've been working here for almost 15 years.
Whoa!
Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Really?
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
Hey, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask
What do you mean
me.
insulting me?
I know the work
the
here in the
first thing we
production
met.
zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
I think I've got the work more or less down pat. We just haven't quite learned all the rules, yeah.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
I don't need to know that. I don't think you need to know that. Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you.
Look at this bargaining over here, hell yeah.
Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Really?
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the condition in this case are?
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh.
Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon!
Calm down, Paimon, I got you.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
Yeah.
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule.
Right.
They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him.
Maybe they just don't want to keep up with him, so they got rid of him.
One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
Really?
What the? How could that happen?
Did you ever see him?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Interesting, okay.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Thank you very much for the information.
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
It's fine, Rowan.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Sounds like a good lead to me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. There we go.
Alright, if you insist.
Also, we think Child is there, right? Because he doesn't know the hidden rules. Interesting. Alright. We're getting clues over here, man. This is great.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded.
Hell yeah.
Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go to the pancreation ring. Oh yeah, there we go. We haven't checked this one out. And then we know that Child is there.
Knowing Child, he must have been there all the time.
Right. Okay. Is this a good place to end? I think this is the good place to end. I can't really play for much longer. I'm so sorry. Let's see. I can't wait to continue this, man. I'm really liking the quest so far. But yeah, if you didn't know yet, I'm on PD 72. I'm so close to getting New Villette. I'm guaranteed right now, and I'm using that rate on New Villette and New Villette alone. I will be pulling all the way until Furina, of course. I don't think I will be skipping anyone really. I really like the characters this time around. 70, 72. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. Oh man, that was rough. But I did enjoy every second of it. It's super fun. But yeah, I guess I'll just quit here. Bang. Right. It's gone now. We have no avatar, unfortunately, huh? It's a shame, really. I really wanted to have an avatar again. But yeah, let me just play the outro here. But yeah, no avatar today, but that's because we can't really run it with video games, right? I'll be using the avatar on lighter games, or on like, you know, some other streams like art streams or just chatting. I'll see you guys next time here. Let me just play the outro song before I go. See you guys around.